Hi. Hi. 2 minutes or four. Let me give you the tune that's playing for this day. It's not playing. Okay. Why are you doing me this? But tonight ain't about the fellas. Got sex appeal. I'ma keep it real. On a didn't have a deal. I'm really worth the mill. I'm telling you how I feel. I make them on ice. So at my wedding, I can throw ice instead of throwing rice. We fly like kites. Never getting a fight. I got a whole bunch of dice on this. Oh my gosh, you know what? I just heard this for the first time. A whole bunch of dykes ready to get into something. Hey, I've never heard that bit before. I've listened to this song as long as it's been out. Peace all. Rarikama I here of Rarikaba Mystics. Tuned into a random Thursday. Why? Because Thursdays, commonly known as, is Jupiter's day. Jupiter's wave, the archetype for this day, every Thursday, Thursday, is Jupiter, about you expanding your mind, you looking at life from its highest octave, not just the mundane or the material or the physical or even just the spiritual, but the wholesomeness of it all, above these two eyes, more so the eye. Right. Today I want to talk about owning our power and not allowing whatever anybody else may say, like, move you so much so that you're changing things that you set out to do, that you're supposed to do. Why is the words not coming? Okay, yeah, because I said I was supposed to drink some water before I started. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to show you. I'm drinking from the bottle. And yes, I've been drinking a lot from the bottle. And these bottles, they stay in the stores for who knows how long. And the plastic, when it gets to a certain temperature, whether it's too hot or too cold, it leaches the plastic into the water. So we are now be drinking water. That's why as soon as possible, take it out of the plastic bottles. But even so, it's probably still contaminated. But the reason why we're here today talking about owning our power, know that you can transmute anything. Okay, and Jupiter wave, Jupiter J, this expansive wave reminds us of our alchemic nature, our ability to change two things, put one thing with something else, and work that magic to make it into something brand new that works just for you. So, bottoms up. No, but seriously, no matter what they say, you gotta keep on moving and understand that people are gonna say what they say because of who they are. You are not them, they are not you, they are not you. So it doesn't really matter. No matter what they say, you gotta carry on doing what you know you are supposed to. Checking your soul, moving with that. Because it knows you are part of all. We are all. Okay? And each individual has their own way of doing things that works just for them. We have a consensus, yes. We have a foundation, yes. But we will have to go within to find out which way, which part, which level, which station at this point. I hope that's making similarities with unique differences.
And that is what makes the whole go round. Hey, how you doing, P? I'm here on a random Thursday. How you doing? Yeah, and I wanted to talk because you just reminded me as well. We've got Paul in the house, Paul's Reflection. Check out his channel. Okay, a plethora of information and knowledge to share with all know. Parts of the I and I, and sharing that unique source or that unique part of the source. I give thanks. Talking about Four's Day being give thanks always about expanding your mind and traveling to higher realms, higher dimensions. And this universe is mental. So the mind is a very important tool to utilize and to strengthen and to remember to reignite, to know its purpose, to know its power. And us being in the 8th month is a great time to reacquire our power, reclaim our power, regain, again, reignite our power. Because just realizing the power moves it, paying attention to it, realizing certain things that we do certain times. It's like, oh, I did that. That was kind of miraculous or magnanimous. That was kind of cool. Those moments we can be conscious and, well, if we are conscious and aware of them, we can make them happen rather than having it just be spontaneous. And each individual has a different way to come into that, grasping that, not just spontaneous way of it coming about, but consciously bringing it about. So no matter what people say, because everybody has their own way, but that doesn't mean you exclude what anybody's saying and everybody's saying, because remember, we all have way showers. The Most High never leaves us or we without a warner or a guide. And, I always speak about us going within first and lastly. And in between that, we get the inspiration and the universe will speak to us through other people, signs, synchronicities, signals, sigils, you know? But still, why we have to say that it doesn't matter what anybody says, or we have to exclude people sometimes what they say and always go within first, is because we have been mentally programmed. Again, going back to the fact that the universe is mental, and well, this realm is mental, definitely, and we are programmed through our minds subconsciously, because where the subconscious lies is a lot of power. The mind, we have to remember not to allow the programs to overtake or overrule the soul.